Krillin might not be the tallest, the loudest, or the flashiest fighter in Dragon Ball, but don't let that fool you. Behind the jokes and the short height is a warrior who's pushed his limits farther than almost any other human in the series. He's been there from the very beginning, fighting beside gods, aliens, and Saiyans, and somehow managing to keep up. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph, and welcome to Dragon Ball Code, the place where all we do is talk about Dragon Ball. And today, we're going to find out why Krillin is actually one of the most powerful humans in the entire series. Krillin is a human, born without any Saiyan blood, no alien physiology, no special transformations, and yet he's managed to fight alongside some of the most powerful beings in the universe. That alone is incredible. From the start, Krillin trained under Master Roshi, one of the most respected martial artists in the world. Alongside Goku, he pushed his limits through brutal physical and spiritual training, learning discipline, endurance, and the use of ki energy. Even back then, Krillin wasn't just tagging along. He was one of the few humans capable of keeping up with Goku's insane growth. When the Saiyans arrived in Dragon Ball Z, Krillin's power level was around 1,770. That might not sound like much compared to Vegeta or Nappa, but that's already beyond what any normal human could ever reach. His scattering bullet attack completely wiped out several Cybermen at once, and unlike others, Krillin's power didn't stop there. On planet Namek, he received a massive boost when Guru, the Elder Namekian, unlocked his hidden potential. That single event multiplied his strength several times over, raising his power to around 13,000, and according to some guidebooks, even as high as 75,000 by the end of the Frieza saga. For a regular Earthling, that's absolutely wild. But raw numbers don't tell the full story. What really sets Krillin apart is his intelligence, experience, and heart. He's not a brute force fighter, he's a strategist. His Destructo Disc is one of the deadliest techniques in the entire series. It's so sharp it can slice through almost anything, even enemies far stronger than him. Krillin also fights smart. He knows when to dodge, when to counter, and when to support his team. That's why characters like Goku and Gohan trust him so much in battle. So why do people still underestimate him? Mostly because he's human. In a world full of Saiyans, gods, and aliens who can destroy planets, being just human makes him seem small. He also tends to lose against the universe-shaking villains, but honestly, so does everyone else until Goku steps in. The thing is, Krillin always shows up. No matter how outmatched he is, he faces danger head-on. He's died, come back, and still keeps fighting. That kind of courage and consistency says more about strength than any power level number ever could. By the end of Dragon Ball Z and even into Super, Krillin is recognized as the strongest pure human on Earth. That includes Tien, Yamcha, and everyone else who trained under Roshi or Kami. And what's even cooler is that he doesn't stop training. He keeps improving even after retiring for a while and becoming a police officer. When the Tournament of Power begins, Krillin's skills have sharpened again, and he's able to hold his own against fighters from other universes, proving he still has what it takes. At the end of the day, Krillin may not be a god, but he's as strong as a human can possibly get. So the next time someone calls Krillin weak, just remember, in a universe full of superpowered beings, he's a regular guy who refuses to give up, and that makes him one of the toughest warriors out there. And there you have it. Do you think Krillin really is the strongest human in Dragon Ball, or could Tien still have the edge? If you enjoyed this and like Dragon Ball content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.